Hello. This is going to blow your mind. Why are there not more people talking about the possibility of a mother falling in love with her own son? Monica Mars's story is one of the most controversial and heart-wrenching tales you'll ever hear. What drives a mother to cross such a forbidden line? This is a story of forbidden love, societal outrage, and a quest for justice. Monica Mars, a mother reunited with her son after years of separation, found herself entangled in an affair that defied comprehension. Their story, a tangled web of emotions and desires, forced the world to confront a reality few dared to imagine: a mother and son, bound by blood, entwined in a passionate but illicit romance. This was not a case of abuse, they argued, but a love story, a connection so profound, so overwhelming, it defied traditional bounds and ignited a firestorm of controversy. As the media frenzy ensued, judgment rained down upon Monica and her son. How could a mother, entrusted with the sacred responsibility of nurturing and protecting her child, cross the ultimate line? Was it a lapse in judgment, a moment of weakness, or something more profound? Monica's story was a stark reminder that the human heart, with its infinite capacity for love and longing, often defies logic and reason. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this shocking tale, uncovering the layers of emotion, controversy, and the ultimate question: can love truly know no bounds? A spark ignites. Monica Mars, a young woman barely out of her teens when she gave birth to her son, had made the heart-wrenching decision to place him for adoption. Years turned into decades, and the void left by her son's absence gnawed at her soul. When Monica finally reconnected with her son, now a young man on the cusp of adulthood, the years melted away. The bond, severed by circumstance but never truly broken, reignited with a ferocity that surprised them both. What began as a tender reunion quickly evolved into something more profound, more intense, more dangerous. The embers of a mother's love, dormant for so long, were fanned into a flame that consumed them both. The line between maternal affection and romantic love, once a clear demarcation, blurred into a dangerous gray area. Stolen glances across the dinner table gave way to lingering touches. Their conversations, laced with a newfound intimacy, became a reflection of the growing, forbidden love. Monica, no stranger to hardship and heartbreak, found herself swept away by a tidal wave of emotions. Here, in the arms of her son, she experienced a love unlike any she had known before. The guilt and shame she knew she should have felt were drowned out by the sheer intensity of their connection. Once defined by the ordinary rhythms of family life, their world became a whirlwind of secret rendezvous and stolen moments. Society reacted with outrage and incredulity. The news of Monica and her son's relationship spread like wildfire, igniting a firestorm of controversy. Neighbors who once offered friendly waves now averted their gaze, their expressions a mixture of disgust and disbelief. The court of public opinion, swift and unforgiving, wasted no time in branding them as pariahs. Newspapers splashed their faces across front pages, the headlines screaming of incest and depravity. The internet became an echo chamber of condemnation, their story shared and reshared with a mixture of fascination and revulsion. Monica and her son, once living a life of quiet anonymity, found themselves thrust into the harsh glare of the spotlight. Justice or persecution? Charges of incest, a crime rooted in the very bedrock of societal taboo, were levied against Monica and her son. The justice system, tasked with upholding the law and reflecting the moral compass of society, geared up for what promised to be a landmark case. The prosecution painted a picture of a relationship that was not only morally reprehensible, but also criminal in nature. Monica and her son, once so sure of their love, now found themselves on trial, their fate hanging in the balance. In the quiet solitude of her cell, Monica clung to the one thing that had given her life meaning: her love for her son. The world outside might have condemned their relationship, but within the confines of her own heart, she held on to the belief that their love was real, pure, and unbreakable. Her childhood had been marred by instability and neglect, leaving her starved for the affection she so desperately craved. When she reunited with her son, it was as if a missing piece of her soul had been found. He was the one person who truly understood her. She confessed, her voice trembling with emotion, that their connection had developed organically, a natural progression from the deep bond they shared as mother and son. Among the most intriguing theories put forth was genetic sexual attraction, a phenomenon that sheds light on the complex dynamics that can arise between relatives separated at birth or in early childhood and reunited as adults. GSA refers to the development of intense romantic and sexual feelings. Light on the complex dynamics that can arise between relatives separated at birth or in early childhood and reunited as adults. GSA refers to the development of intense romantic and sexual feelings between close relatives, particularly those who have been separated for a significant portion of their lives. Experts believe that this attraction may stem from a combination of factors, including a biological predisposition to bond with kin and the sudden surge of familiarity upon reunion. While GSA does not excuse or justify incestuous relationships, it does provide a framework for understanding the complex emotions and motivations that can drive such unconventional attractions. Of the past, historical parallels, the story of Monica and her son, while shocking in its contemporary context, is not without precedent in human history. Throughout time and across cultures, there have been documented cases of incestuous relationships, often shrouded in secrecy and taboo. In ancient Egypt, for example, royal siblings often married to preserve bloodlines and consolidate power. Similarly, in Roman history, the Emperor Caligula was notorious for his alleged incestuous relationships with his sisters. These historical examples highlight the enduring tension between societal norms and individual desires. Empathy stepping into their shoes. The story of Monica and her son challenges us to confront our own biases and prejudices, to look beyond the initial shock and disgust, and attempt to understand the complex emotions that might lead individuals into such a taboo relationship. Empathy does not require us to condone or approve of Monica and her son's choices. Rather, it invites us to engage in a more nuanced and compassionate form of understanding, to acknowledge the complexities of human emotion. Only by attempting to walk in their shoes can we begin to grapple with the emotional and psychological complexities that might lead individuals into a relationship that society deems so abhorrent. A moral crossroads where love and taboo collide. The story of Monica and her son stands as a stark reminder of the enduring power of societal taboos, particularly those surrounding incest. Incest taboos found in virtually every culture throughout history serve as a powerful deterrent against sexual relationships between close relatives. These taboos are rooted in both biological and social imperatives. However, as with all societal norms, there are exceptions, gray areas where the lines become blurred and the rules are called into question. The story of Monica and her son forces us to confront these gray areas and grapple with the limits of our own moral compass. The future remains uncertain. As Monica and her son faced the legal and social ramifications of their forbidden love, their future was shrouded in uncertainty. Their story, once a testament to the enduring power of the mother-son bond, had become a cautionary tale. The legal battle ahead promised to be arduous, a public spectacle that would once again thrust their unconventional relationship into the unforgiving glare of the spotlight. Their legacy, forever intertwined with the choices they had made, would be forever marred by controversy. Please like and share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more content.